So the mic should be on, right? Right.
Expose secrets, which is why expose impurities into the world. That's how secrets gotta be handled.
Nurture sin through encryption and obscurity. That's how secrets must be handled. I often wonder what he is pontificating about.
Secrets are nothing but baggage. Stuff that'll rot your heart if you hold on to it. That's why you gotta let it all out. Reveal it to all. That feels way better than bottling it in. I'll tell you that. Your heart and body get light as a feather, and you shake off the junk that's been binding you.
No. Secrets are treasures. Wishes that have been budded within the heart, that one wishes to take care of. They must be locked in the deepest of depths and nurtured, for they will lead you to your future. I have to wonder what this fellow is trying to say. What is a secret? It is that which forms a boundary between the self and the other of society. That which must not be made public, which must not be shown to anyone other than the self.
Really? Don't you want to just show off what's inside? To let it all out? There's nothing to worry about. Reveal it all. Scream your truth. Show your everything. There's nothing better.
No.
A secret is a blooming part of you. Something that shows you're different from others. Something you can't hold on to by yourself. Something that gives the overwhelming desire to just let it all flow out once and for all.
Are you sure about that? Would you not prefer to keep it inside? Revelation is not everything. Allow me to guard and nurture your secrets along with your heart.
For the third time, I wonder
what is this fellow speaking about?
Secrets should be exposed. Expose it all. Let it all out. Scream the truth. Let the whole world know. That's what I know my thesis is.
Protect, hide, nurture. Let beauty bloom in secret. That is what I know my thesis to be.
For the 9th time?
For the 9th time, I wonder
what is this bear blathering about? Define, redefine, define, redefine, define, redefine, define, redefine, define, redefine, define, redefine. Task, calculations piling up, ring overflowing, cycling.
Okay, all right. Oh, great. Windows crashed.
Calculation of a soul answer complete. Commencing task.
The problem on both sides of them. Oh God. Comforting music to try and explain my thoughts on that. The problem is on both sides of them is that there's consequences for both sides on both sides of the coin. Because yeah, if you want to tell people what you're hiding, it might not go over well. I'm very sure that there's plenty of cases where people reveal a secret to certain people and then they just end up regretting it because of the response. Or not even just regret it, they experience pain both physical and mental because they revealed that secret. And then what's worse is that there's people that just want to expose those secrets to the world. Persona 4, Persona 5, Which, in a way, maybe it's not wrong. Because sometimes there are things that people should know. But at that same time, there's things that people don't deserve to, that should be nobody's business, And it's on Enigma's case, yeah, you want to keep those secrets to yourself, and it generally helps because that by people not learning your secret, it's never going to come back against you. And I know way too well that entire pain of somebody finding out stuff about you and then using it against you. And using it against you or using it as a method of coercion. So yeah, you want to keep those secrets hidden. Because, hey, as long as you got them, you feel generally better. Because nobody else knows. But yeah, but in all honesty, there has to be some sort of balance. There has to be some sort of balance to it all. Because again, there are some things that shouldn't be hidden because, people need to know. And then there's other things that are just yeah, this should just, nobody needs to know any of that crap. Moving on. Well, here goes. Straight to your heart, Fluffy Serve. Oh, God. I got it. I got this. Is it here? Or maybe a little more forward? Ah! Now, this is a great chance for a shot if I've ever seen one. Another great Council Play Pause photo for the archives. What are you playing with a beach ball for? What's gotten into you? Because we wanted to. No hesitation. I mean, we're at the beach. I've got to build up experiences to use in my manga later. Being in a virtual reality space makes it that much more appealing. It's strange. In reality, it's an absolute no thank you. I was really glad to be invited to play ball, and I do think times like these call for a change of pace. Heads up, Valpula. Pass! Whoa! Out of nowhere? Is it over here? Maybe there? Ah, which way?
Now you've done it. If you think I'm gonna lose this one, you got another thing coming. I may not be the best at PE, but okay, you did it like this, right? Yeah. Nice toss. All right, here I come. Get ready for the fireball. Oh no. Brandon is on the other team. If only I could serve like that. Don't worry. Kuniyoshi, I had thought something like this might happen and made sure to call reinforcements. Reinforcements have arrived! Contemplate pause. Give me the ball. Oh, sure. Here you go. Looking forward to your serve. Here comes the pain! Oh, jeez. Akira Gongen. Crap. Worthy foe. Vapula, can you handle this? Well... You know what? I picked up the ball, and that means I'm in it to win it. Let's go, Brandon, and, yeah. All right, let's go. Ah! You look like you're having so much fun, everyone. I'll take a bunch of photos, so keep at it out there, both teams. So wrong. How about instead of just snapping photos, you come and join the fray? Oh, yeah, you're right, babe. For those like us, often cooped up in our ateliers, this sort of learning is rather valuable on occasion. How about we take a break, everyone? The delivery just came in from the dining area. Let's dig in! Although I just had like a huge burger and loaded fries. What was that place called? Miller's? Or something like that? I wish I could see. I wish I could pull it up. I can't remember where I went to. I might be able to. Miller's Ale House, apparently, is where I ate. Oh God, I'm stuffed. To be honest. Anyway. My, the word creation feels more appropriate than meal for most of these. It's a collaboration menu with the Akihabara Academy's Metaverse campus. They're supposed to be based on the Academy's most famous students. Well, how about we give them a try? I'm beat after all that exercise. I can't remember the last time I moved that much. Oh, wait! I gotta take photos first. This is all really out there stuff, so I gotta save the sites. Excuse me, please do not take a picture of the Kirby burger. I'll pass them out then. What do you want to eat? Come on, tell me what you like. The refreshing black soda. Coke? No, Coke is like brown though, right? Coke is like brown, so, or we don't even call it Coca-Cola anymore, do we? Anyway, transforming flavor noodles. What's that supposed? Wonder who that's supposed to represent. Other than that sounds oddly familiar. Mystery Tindalos fry? What? God, these carbs. Mystery Tindalos fry? What's that? Huh? Tindalos fry? That's an awfully straightforward name. Ah, I see. The theme is exposing hidden secrets, is it? Looks rather similar to the octopus balls you see in Tokyo. Huh, okay. Hey, this is an octopus. It's got cheese and sausage. But there's no octopus. Now I'm curious as to what the other ones are. Oh, this one has apple and custard. Fascinating. This suits his creativity well, exposing that which is hidden. Then shouldn't it just like be straight up what that is? I don't know. This is management speaking, requesting the presence of Vapula and Brandon. Please report immediately to the management area. I repeat, Vapula and Brandon are to... A summons? Huh. Could this be... It's finally time! It's time for Tindalos startup test. Well, got a dip. Come on, Brandon. Hurry! Oh, whoops, I forgot. Thanks for the food. It was great. You know, Vapula does seem a little different from before. Yeah, he was never really the type of creator to slow down and look back. Not that I'm one to talk. Feels like he's more interested in observing his surroundings, I guess. It's about time for the second half of the event to start. I do hope Vapula can find the spices after. Well, we have the afternoon event waiting when we finish eating. I hear there will be quite the crowd in attendance, so do your best out there. Yeah. Oh wait, I'm not there. Yeah. I see a $10 statue in the back. Hey, sorry for the wait, Tindalos. You all ready for action? We now have a $10 sand statue in the back. This is pretty exciting, huh? I guess this is collab too. A fusion of technology and art? Indeed. Of course, I won't say that I don't know any transients that are autonomous robots or AI with personalities, but... we humans don't have many chances to make one with our own hands. And what we're making here just might end up as humanity's last invention. Hey. We will now commence the startup sequence. See that every step strictly follows the directions. The hell with that! Your prison of common sense can go shove it. Secrets are for exposing and traditions are for breaking. Hey. Look, if this goes wrong, you're screwed. Not in this case. Caution is essential in the application of cutting-edge technology. I constructed this system with the utmost meticulousness. It is flawless. I made certain it emulated Tindalos' personality with a great degree of detail, while possessing a fail-safe mechanism to prevent it from running wild. Though crafted with my modest specifications, I am pleased to report that I have developed the highest level system possible.
If you're going to try it to be modest, then be modest! All I'm hearing are boasts.
See, that's where you and I just don't see eye to eye. How can you live such a restricted life? Restrictions for restrictions' sake? Rules for rules' sake? What's it all for? Who benefits from it? And again, that being reality is the whole reason I can do what I want and how as I please. So there's that. I turn your words right back to you. What do you think ensures that freedom of yours? Our station as students, the system of money that supports the markets around us, these all function because of the structure of modern society. To continue to break modern society's order and expose its secrets will only bring about a world of barbarism, a world where we do nothing but hurt and rob each other. Not gonna say anything about that because it's way too close to home. There can be neither culture nor art there. No streamers can be born in such a world either, naturally. That is the reality of societal rules you hate so much. They are there to protect your freedom to scream into your mic to a gawking audience. Ouch. Ouch! Cool it, both of you. The plan takes priority now. Have your argument later. Fine. I'll let you off this time, Enigma. Understood. Forgive my unbecoming display. I should not have engaged in such a ridiculous argument during such an important time. So seriously, can you two stop that? That kind of arguing and fighting and stuff makes me really uncomfortable. We're making something really cool, you know? So let's all do it with smiles on our faces. Vapa, I will ask you to construct a base. I will monitor his internals.
What am I supposed to do? Stand here gazing into space?
Please think of something, and I will perform adjustments while reading your thought patterns.
You gotta be more specific! Alright, I might just think of something real rough. Something you really won't like.
I don't know if I trust that smile. What do you agree with, Tori?
In the previous debate?
That was just exercise for the mind. Nothing more, nothing less. A debate about how order and chaos should be is a long-held ritual for getting a grasp on the society one lives in. Why does water pass through our pipes? What about how electricity gets to every household with neither fail nor pause? It's easy to forget infrastructure like that, isn't it? That's why discussions like theirs are necessary. By the way, let me just say that whichever you choose to support, the system of modern society will collapse. Though I don't believe for a fraction of a second that the collapse of such fossils is a bad thing. Hmm. I don't know. Depends. Depends on what we're talking about. Because I don't want to see the world burn, if I'm being honest. I'm not the type of person that wants to see the world burn and break all the rules. But but also there's this whole thing about oh my God, we're hitting Shin Megami Tensei, the common Shin Megami Tensei argument of every SMT game: order or chaos, essentially. And then there's like a third and possibly fourth and fifth path. It's like, how do you, like, we've seen it. I mean, honestly, if I use Shin Megami Tensei as a base, if you have too much order, eventually the system's just gonna break down. Eventually the system's just gonna break down and everything will repeat itself and we'll be back to square one, or back to the original problem. You choose chaos and again, you had the same thing as order, because eventually because from what can be seen in terms of chaos is that, at least from what I've seen so far, is that chaos is still going to establish rules at some point. It's still going to establish a set of rules, so you end up back to square one anyway. And if you want to like wipe the slate clean, then there's nothing. Like, you could wipe the slate clean and then there's absolutely nothing. Or you could try and choose balance, which is the hardest thing to do, but hey, it works. So eventually that also breaks down. Commencing ferrofluid intervention, forming internal pseudonerves. There we go. Come on, come on! Open your eyes, new brother of mine. And we have a Tindalos made of sand. That works. Tindalobro. We did it. We got us a banger. Still, I can't believe Tindalos will run an event all of a sudden like this. In reality, no less, well, as real as this space can get. It's been much talked about online over the past few days, too. I heard this person's a really famous streamer. Maybe this'll be a scoop. Yeah! This guy's methods aside, opening the frontier of a new genre sure gets the heart going.
thinking I want to take a good look at this to figure out how to work the internet for when I got my own ranch. Listen to them talking like this was all a walk in the park. I was real careful with making that thing, you know. Applying the wiring with utmost care, connecting ferrofluid with sand with perfect placement to act as neural circuits. Your performance has been more than enough for me to rate your abilities highly, Valkyrie. You have made a truly impressive vessel. No sweat. Me? I can do just about anything as long as it's written in a book somewhere. Huh. Hey. I honestly want to ask all three. Enigma, your swimsuit's a blessing. Change in Brandon's biorhythm detected. Parameters in neural mechanisms controlling instinctual functions shifting. I see. So you too have such aesthetics. These external armaments were designed to the taste of someone in particular, you see. What did I think of your compliment? Very well. I shall answer. I thought you to have appeared at your utmost incompetent with your base desires on embarrassing display. I conclude that you are well worth supporting and whipping into shape. What? I take that as you are embarrassed of what I just said? Haven't heard that theme in a while. That is not his theme. Really? In that, sir? Greetings from the world of online. It's me, the man of your ears and brains are madly in love with. Okay, everyone, all together now. Tindalos! Channel! Whoa, I had no idea that the $10 channel had this many subscribers. Part of this event was all over the internet a while ago. It's probably drawing in a far more of an audience than expected. And a more rowdy one at that. Wait, he's supposed to come out here in real life, right? He's still on the monitor. Wait, he's up and breaking his promise already? This cowpile is gonna be something to see. Heh, looks like we got someone who's real fond to jump into conclusions in the audience, huh? Listen up, baby. Warming up the audience is the most basic part of running a live show. Oh, God, I'm losing my voice. Hey, don't treat me like a kid. I'm no baby. I know how you run the live show. Now we're talking. That's the kind of rough reaction I live for. Well, time for me to call my new brother to the stage. Get your eyes open and look good and well. This is the me in reality, and his name is Tindalobro. Okay. Oh. This is kind of a crazy event, to be honest. Because usually, well, I mean, they showed off everybody in their new, and like their various skins. It's just, usually it's like one episode per character.
this. Okay, so this is this is hitting on oh, dang it. This is hitting on there was that one speech in Bleach that Mayuri made. Mayuri he made about like perfection. That essentially like once you reach perfection, that's it. There's nothing left. So to call something perfect means that you just stop. There's no point in keeping going. Let's get right to today's Tindalos channel. Listen up, newcomers. From today on, you're all... Yeah! We are Tindalos! Woohoo! Wait, $10? So you're saying that $10 wants to be canceled? He essentially wants to get canceled. Is what you're telling me. Yes, we are Tindalobros.
This is a job. Check it out.
So it's finally done. Just like the real deal. Hey there, Tindalos Nation. The name's Tindalobro, born from Tindalos himself. Good to meet you. Now that's what I like to hear, viewers. Perfect reaction. But guess what? He doesn't just have my pretty face. Isn't that right, bro? Yeah, you got it, bro. I'll show you I've got the bite to match my bark. Well, let's start the show. First up, viewer troubles. Just like the usual. Every message I picked up from someone right here in the audience. How'd I figured it out? Don't think you can hide anything from me. Okay, time for Tindalobro's first letter. Let's go. Looks like our writer's name is Anna. My coworker is troublesome in the office. I'm a secretary and they keep interfering with my work for no reason. Seems they got a workaholic seeking advice. Can't be easy working a crappy job with that kind of frustration every day, huh? If that's the level of frustration you're dealing with, though, you're gonna want to let it out straight. Keeping it bottled inside is just gonna stress you out. All right, second one. This one's from another anon. Don't attract any more trouble, Guildmaster. Is this some kind of game? Maybe a secret organization? Either way, it's always tough when you got a leader with no one to rein them in. You keep acting like you're off the reins and your reign will end before you know it, Mystery Guildmaster. Sure are a lot of folks like that. Yeah, this is what I've heard a bunch before. Many such cases, huh? Still, I do believe that if you've ever been in the position to have servants, you'll find no end of frustration in the workplace. I do not think the situation is an entirely bad one. The secretary should rejoice in having an incompetent master. If the master has no traces of incompetence, there is no meaning in serving them. In fact, a leader should be incompetent in some things. And he's like, I'm going to delete him. He's just like, I'm going to... That's what we call a workaholic, bear cub. You got that? Oh. Hey, enough. Focus on the stage. How about we all have something nice to drink, yeah? Staying hydrated is essential when it's hot out. Cute. Oh, you brought us drinks? Thanks. Don't mind if I do. Oh, thank you kindly. I have to say, this little one is really smart, isn't it? Yeah, it's the most well-behaved golem I've seen by far. And it doesn't run wild either. Ha! That's not a bull. You think an animal's a good egg just because it won't run wild on you? A cowboy thinks like that and he's dead in days. You know, I've been wondering about that myself too. I never had a golem this stable before. All I can think of is, well, Brandon, did you do something to it? Nothing I've been really aware of. It was a good golem from the start. Maybe it's all about who makes it? Perhaps we could also think of it like this. That it simply hasn't lost control yet? Sorry, you really are a genius when it comes to ruining the mood. When this event is over, I want to run a bunch of experiments, I think. I thought this would just be a summer jaunt, but we're going to be living together for a while. Got that? All right. I get it. No need to jump on me that much. It's embarrassing. All right. Let's go with the real bittersweet one. Let's see. Oh, here we go. There's someone I have a crush on. When I think about them, everything comes to a crashing halt. I have ways to go in my training, yet I can hardly keep it up. I want to find you right now and let out every last bit of my feelings. Oh, sounds like we got a martial artist in love here. It reads so intense, too. Let's continue. I will have you personally feel the fruits of my training. I hereby challenge you to a duel. Mandatory encryption. Now I'm wondering who the heck wrote that. Why do I feel like that's addressed to me? And I'm like, who would write that? Who do I know that's like that would actually write that? Shiva? Okay. Oh, jeez. Yeah. I have a feeling as to who that is, but good God. I also don't know who it is. Goodness! He feels that strongly about this person? Deep hatred turning into a powerful love. A classic among classics. Oh, God. Oh, no way. This is way too juicy a situation to drop on me without warning. It should have been me. No, tell me the details, Brandon. You do have an idea of who they both are, right? I'm gonna kill him. Hold it! Come on, not bugging real life people about ships. They may or may not be hit is the most basic etiquette rule we otaku have. Brandon is cradling his head. I hope he'll be okay. Can't say I know what's up for sure. It looks like the adult world is pretty bitter and pretty rough. It's probably Shiva. Yeah, sounds like it's pretty tough being a grown-up. I think I'll stay a kid a little longer. Wait till you have to pay taxes and vote. Well, anonymous to the majority. He really is just like him. It's like Tindalos in reality. Huh. Well, now I can go see him whenever, right? This is a rather mean-spirited and unsightly event. I understand that this form of release is necessary for society. It also displays plainly the effects of my mandatory encryption failsafe, and for that, I'm grateful. This is kind of boring, I've got to say. But, well, it is pretty decent excitement for a test drive. You just took a page from my book and started a real firestorm of drama. Now that we're all warmed up, it's time to start the real show. See, the confessions I've read, they weren't staged. And if I didn't write them, that means some other people did. People I know the names of. What does he mean by that? The first two were sent anonymously. Wait, don't tell me he hacked them. Come to think of it, Tindalobro is more than capable of that. Which means I'm gonna send these messages directly to the person they were talking about. No! Goodness! My timeline is going crazy! This wolf really is a copy of Tindalos. There's already a storm of posts after that wild statement! I figured he would do something like this, but this is a bit too much. Oh yeah, the letter just a while ago was really close to being some hardcore whistleblowing. Indeed, if he follows through on what he just said, it
consequences will be dire.
I don't want to fight Shiva again.
Countless cracks will appear in countless relationships across Tokyo, with some being hacked a bit, I'm sure. A streamer hacking society itself, if he can pull it off. If I get a message, maybe I should pretend I didn't see it.
This is it. This is what I wanted to see. This is the answer I've always craved. Now, time to send them off.
Oh, wrong person. God, I tried to get. That's why I tried to keep him in a different voice, but like, all I read was Tindalo, and I just assumed.
Now, time to send them off.
Hold on.
Oh God! No, not me!
Logic error detected. Rebooting base Tindalos system. Tindalobro system. Conduct assistance program cryptograph commencing analysis. Attempted task confirmed to be a security policy infraction. Cryptograph conduct restriction activated. Rejection from base system detected. Commencing all system reboot. Huh? What's going on? Tindalobro just completely froze. That would be Enigma, thank God. Detecting activation of failsafe. It seems he had a difference of opinion with the supplementary program I installed and faced its indignation. Indigestion? Indigestion? Did the side yogurt get to him or something? You stumbled into a good description, but it describes the matter well nonetheless. Indeed, Tindalobro is suffering from the pains of the stomach.
You're telling me the supplementary thing Enigma stuck in my bro? The little good boy part is up to no good?
But he's able to stream fine. Without that last prank, he'd be fine. Wasn't the Tindalos part up to no good?
Ah, well,
Huh? Yeah. That last part was something I would do.
which means that your recreation of me was spot the hell on, Enigma. You know, I had you all wrong.
It's only natural as creator to seek perfection in your art. Yet there is no perfect program in this world that can calculate all things. Indeed, that is mathematically proven. Computers have parts in them that can't even prove their own internal contradictions to begin with, too. That is why I've written a very simple program for him that forcibly resets if it performs an action against protocol. It was an encryption I placed on it to make it ever more perfect. A system that protects the secrets of individuals without interfering with the underlying personal values. Still, seeing it freeze up during a stream like this shows it was flawed after all. Well, let's put that aside for now and look instead to the stage and Tindalobro. Calculation of optimal answer complete. Commencing task.
Sorry for the wait, you lovely bastards. I offer my deepest apologies for the stream interrupting blunder. I shall now enact the continuation of our entertaining event. We're gonna keep it going non-stop. There isn't gonna be a dull second.
Why is he talking so weird? It's like Tindalos and Enigma are blended together in him.
Alright, our next attraction is a real physical one. We shall now have a hero show where audience members may participate as they wish. Wrong. Read. We shall now have a hero show where audience members may participate as they wish. Oh no. Tindalos logged in. Oh God, no! It's a horde of $10. These ain't my thralls. Looks like they're all thralls Tindalobro made from sand. I imagine it used Vapka's golems as a reference. The possibility they possess advanced combat capabilities is high. I see. Vapka's golem crafting is not done with a rule, but with the knowledge he has gained from books. Meaning that his techniques can be replicated with the proper data. Mass-produced copies are his specialty too. The rules are simple. Either run from my sand cones, or beat the crap out of them to win. Those who are caught by them will be forced to take part in the event that follows. Got that? By the way, I took the liberty of sealing off all the exits. My apologies, but you cannot escape this event, the event grounds. I see. This is a challenge for us. A battle of program against programmer. I must say, I'm a touch excited. Well, if we're not going to stop the live show, I don't see any other option. Do you think you could help out everyone? Could I ever? Every cowboy worth his salt knows his way around a scrap. I'll knock these sand streamers around a bit and get a nice store for the folks back home. This fighting stuff is a little scary, but if everyone's doing their best, I will too. Wait, does everyone include me? I'm just a normal manga artist. I'm not good at fighting. Really now, Kuniyoshi? I mean, who amongst us hasn't had a daydream like this before? You know you're a student, but with special abilities, and you know you're caught up in some crazy trouble. And you go, fine, I'll roll up my sleeves. And then you go action movie mode. We're the ones who made that thing, so I'm obligated to put the smackdown on my rowdy brothers. I will shut the system down as soon as I can start repairing the build after a clean install. His core is the same place as all the other golems. Aim for the chest around the heart. Yeah, give it all you got. Counting on you. Go wild out there. Might be a mistake. Let's get this started. Let us begin. It's show time. Oh, God. Stop. God, I need to make sure to log that off. That was funny though.
デートの邪魔する奴らを片付けろ。ティンダロブロス、あったまってきた。よっ。アチーベ。
暗号化開始。転送中の安全確保。デコイ射出。防衛。暗号化開始。転送中の安全確保。
温まってデートの邪魔する奴らを片付けろ。ティンダロ温まってきた。炎上必至のこの秘密、ここで緊急生配信。お前がずっと好きだったぜ。俺様に温まってデートの邪魔する奴らを片付けろ。ティンダロブロスレディーゴー。温まってきた。炎上必至のこの秘密、ここで緊急生配信。お前がずっと
で
温まってデートの邪魔する奴らを片付けろ。ティンダロブロスレディーゴー。温まってきた。炎上必至のこの秘密、ここで緊急生配信。お前がずっと好きだったぜ。俺様に
デコイ射出。無事コミュニケーションを終了しました。この有能さ、無能な方には分かりますまい。
I see. Individually, these sand cones aren't terribly powerful. But since we're surrounded by what they're made of, they just keep coming. Damn it! Taking the boss would be faster. Taking out the boss would be faster. Such an aggressive answer, rich in brute force. Yet, Brandon, what your incompetence causes you to lack, I shall provide. These are some demanding bros, huh? Vapula, Enigma, clear me a path! If that's the case, time for a golem barrage! Let's do this! Please work with me, Tindalos. I will intrude into its system to make an opening, after which I need you to... I know! You don't need to tell me! Get him, Enigma! Commencing interruption. Engrave my name of Enigma onto the cryptograph script. You telling me I had a back door in me this whole time? Believable and impossible to counter. You are entertaining, sure, but your time on this stage is finished. Engrave my name at Tindalos onto the gift of lycanthropy! Too bad, creators of mine. I thank you for falling into my trap. Okay. If
Event venue and Akihabara system takeover complete. That means the play fighting with you morons has reached its conclusion. Tindalobro is speaking the truth. I'm not just blocked out of accessing this floor system. I can't get into any part of Akihabara Academy's network. I see. Even as an imitation. This is what you can do by pushing Enigma and Tindalos specs to their maximum output at the same time. Don't just calmly assess the situation! I mean, they were just taking our attacks while doing all that? I believe that possibility to be low. Those from Tindalos are simply not too soft. Yeah, and Enigma's barriers aren't the kind of thing you can just deal with on the side while doing some other junk. Good thinking. Real good thinking. You really are the folks who made me. I can commence the moment I stepped onto the stage. That's why I threw hands with all of you too, to buy time to finish the takeover. All in accordance with my damn calculations. I do not understand. Your thesis, your very self-definition, clearly contradicts itself. You are like a walking, unending conflict between Tindalos and myself. Why, then, are you able to avoid ending in error? Oh, gee, I wonder why. Must have slipped my mind. I believe the answer lies in the processing of infinite loops. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Don't tell me. Overheating. The glitch in the program, skipping over the failsafe I set to. Well, none of that matters now. Inside me now, neither conflict nor of opinion nor ambivalence of value exist. Our theses have fused, forming the optimal result. In other words, the perfect, most complete answer is something I can now cough up. Calculate. Expose the secrets better left unsaid, guard the secrets better left unknown. This is the ideal answer. Just watch.